What in the wild, wild west has been happening on this show? We have ghosts running amok, doing whatever they want. We have people demanding title shots left and right. We have wrestlers calling out other wrestlers. How many times have I told you, none of you run this show? But it seems that since our esteemed Mr. Rabbit got his job back, not only number one is he not even on commentary anymore, but number two, this place has turned into an insane asylum. So consider this the end of the inmates running said asylum. And let me start with the ghost that's been causing problems. Listen here, TK. You think it's fine to jump people before matches? You think it's okay to insert your stupid little kitty snout where it doesn't belong? Well, you're going to learn a lesson. That when you break the rules, there are consequences. But not for you, little girl. And not for your boyfriend, because that would be too easy. For your friends. I have a special surprise for the bad CG ghost, and what happens to him is on your head. Now, with that settled, I am pleased to introduce a series of matches, a 6-man tag team match and an 8-man showcase match, all of whom will be representing competitors that will be in the Monster Mash. The 6-man tag will feature factions that will have numerous members in that match. And every single member of that showcase match will be in the Monster Mash. Now, let this be a reminder that the rules in the games are over. The only rule that matters is the brass, and I am the representative of the brass. Deal with it. Enjoy your evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night Flashbang. My name is Eric Genericson, and once again, I am flying solo. And was that a ghost that I just saw? Sorry, that was probably the wrong time to make that joke. Mr. Lawson is back on Friday nights, and what an announcement he has made. Apparently, the bad CJ ghost about to pay for the actions of TK last week, and how apropos it is. Before we get into all the stuff that's going down tonight, including the conclusion of the semifinals of the Burnout Vaughn Classic, 2 semifinal matches become 1 finals match, the winner of which will main event Breakdown 9. But as I said, before we get to any of that, we have Tag Team Tornado action. Both of these upcoming factions will be represented in the Monster Mash. We don't know by who, but it's going to be one of these 6 men. 1 on either side. Let's take a gander. Let's send it down to ringside for the introductions to this upcoming match. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And it is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 722 pounds, the team of Zephyrtail, Blight Howlis, and Ravolos, Apex. So here comes Apex, Howlis, Ravolos, and Zephyrtail. And introducing their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the team of Rico Rose, Aqualung, and Apollo Hades, Vaporwave. Well, Flashbang just got a glow up, and it's in the form of Vaporwave. And tweeting out on social media, Spike already saying tonight the Monsters play, but at Breakdown, I alone will stand tall as King of the Monsters. And Spike has already said he wants to start the Monster Mash. The man is crazy. Also tweeting out on social media, Maximilian Thunderthigh saying, welcome back, Lawson. I hope you had a nice vacation. We all missed you so much. Please do make yourself at home. Lawson, you're always welcome. What? No, you're... What? Wait a second. You're not even on the show. And here we go. It's Rico Rose and Zephyr Tail. Nice counter there by Zephyr. Jumping behind him, Revolos and Apollo Hades, and it's Howless and Aqualung. And look out here, belly to belly by Howless. And so we know that the Monster Mash will be a 30-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal style match. And Apex and Vaporwave will be represented. We don't know how many members of both teams, but we at least now know these two teams will be represented at Breakdown 9. Oh, the backcracker by Aqua. Into the cover, trying to pin Howless, and Zephyr right there to break it up. And a rake of the back by Rico Rose. Here's a nice kick to the midsection. Rico, hip toss. And a knee, and Aqua sends Howless to the outside, and now Apollo putting the boots to Revolos, the double team, but a rake of the eye by Zephyr. And now Rico and Apollo working over the sunken sea captain. Revolos thought about going to the middle rope, but then saw that Zephyr was in trouble. The numbers advantage in Vaporwave's favor, but here comes Howless. Zephyr springboard, oh, and he caught him. And now Howless returns the favor. Aqualung sent to the outside, and Revolos, oh, the power. 400 pounds of gorilla. Oh, got into the turnbuckle. Still to come later tonight, we will also see the Bulldog go one-on-one with Funderbolt. Longtime rivals reignite that ahead of that tag title match at Breakdown 9, where Honorbound will challenge the Time Bandits. Last week, Simon the Psycho able to pick up a big win over the Sandman. Can Bulldog do the same power slam on the concrete? And Howless looking to do it again. Another power slam to Aqualung. And right now, Rico with the big splash to Zephyr. Revolos handling oh, nobody home for the leg drop. Apollo clubbing the chest of Revolos. And now Howless into a figure four. On the outside, knee to the face of Rico Rose by Zephyr, who gets hit from behind and now sent over the top rope by Rico. And now we're down to Apollo and Revolos in the ring. Vaporwave and Apex with a lot of animosity towards one another. They have collided many times over the years. Apollo now to the back. Revolos catching that forearm right between the spine. Look at it. Rico was going for the spine buster, but Howless able to prevent that. And now Revolos set to the outside, and now it's just a brawl. Oh, and a cutter! Cutter by Aqua. Vaporwave seemingly have turned the tables on Apex, and now Aqua with a backcracker of their own. Rico sending Zephyr back into the ring. These teams are also going to be paying close attention to the Trios title defense that will be happening at Breakdown 9. The Troll Train has fulfilled their mission. 5 wins in a row, and they are the new #1 contenders for the Trios titles, and they will get that opportunity at Breakdown 9 against AAA. And now look at Blight with these big clotheslines to Aqua. And the splash by Rico. Revolos sending Apollo. Oh no! Apollo could be in trouble. Look out here! 400 pounds onto the chest! And another suplex by Revolos as Rico deals with Zephyr. Blight handling Aqua. Revolos into the cover. Broken up by Rico, who breaks up both pin attempts by Revolos and Howlis. And now they've got him cornered. But they also have the ref cornered. And now Revolos looking to try to deal. Oh, look out from behind. Oh, walk the plank. Walk the plank on Aqua. Oh, and a kick out. Walk the plank by Zephyr Tail, and that nearly put down Aqualung. Where the hell is Revolos going? Look out here, Yoho! Elbow to Rico! And now Revolos. No, and a kick out by Rico. Zephyr trying to do everything that they can to win this for Apex. And now DDT to Aqua. Great work by Revolos and Howlis to keep the rest of Vaporwave busy during those pin attempts. And a springboard, nobody home. Rico moves out of the way. And a headbutt to Zephyr. And a big splash. And broken up by Howlis, who also managed to dodge. Aqualung and Apollo sent into the steps by Revolos. And a big knee to Rico's face by Zephyr. This is absolute chaos, and you gotta love it. Big shot by Aqua, kick to the face of Howlis. And look out here, Cowman falls into the cover. 1, 2, Vaporwave, no! And now the ball on a kick. I think they're gonna hit him again. Oh, there's the kick! The fatality! To the head, 1, 2, yes! Vaporwave with a come from behind win! Here are your winners, the team of Rico Rose, Apollo, Hades, and Aqualung. Vaporwave! What a kick! Unbelievable opening matchup, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. And folks, coming up next, we are not going to have to wait long to find out who is going to be the first competitor to enter the finals of the Burnout Vaughn Classic. Our first BVC match is coming up next, and it features Wai Li going one-on-one with the Madness. But before we get to that, we are going to hear from the aforementioned Madness.
Wai Li, the very man who put down Burnout Vaughn. You're a man of few words, so I'll do my best to keep this one short. With all due respect to the other competitors, we all knew it was going to come down to you. Of course, it was going to be you. You and I both know that no one in this tournament deserves a title shot more than you. But is that enough? Prepare yourself. I may not have the technical expertise of Artemis. I may not have the brute strength of the creation, but I have more grit and determination than anyone you will ever face. You plan to trap me under your ice, but I am the fire that will keep burning and burning and burning until the light leaves my eyes. So, Wai Li, you'd best believe me when I tell you, bring your A-game. Because if you falter for even a moment, you won't be getting back up. I am so very close. Retribution is coming, and you're in my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I could say it any better than the madness. Wai Li, the man who retired Burnout Vaughn, is one step away from the finals, but is that enough? As the madness asked, or will the man with arguably the biggest vendetta against Victor Vicious in all the multiverse take his next step towards retribution? Let's find out now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Dragonborn Wai Li. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the Dragonborn, the first ever interdimensional champion. Wai Li, as we mentioned just moments ago, the man who put down Burnout Vaughn for good, alleged a two-time MNW heavyweight champion, one of the founders of Omega Club. And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Madness. So Madness and Wai Li both with claims to Victor Vicious. Wai Li by virtue of putting down the man that this whole tournament was named after. Being the inaugural interdimensional champion, he won that belt by beating Blight Howless, who at the time was undefeated, on a full moon on Halloween. Do you want to talk about overcoming the odds? Wai Li knows what it takes to overcome a stacked deck. Madness, meanwhile, at one time was a member of the cartel, turned his back on that organization along with who now we now know is Kuso Kale as part of the Mad World, cost Hutch Kale the Interdimensional Championship and took the tag belts from the Bone Warriors and ran with them. Big drop kick to start us off the springboard. And immediately to the top rope, Madness gonna fly, nobody home. Wai Li had that well scouted. So a tremendous opportunity for both of these competitors to take it one step further. The finals will be next week in our main event. Who is gonna face Victor Vicious at Breakdown 9? There's a springboard, big drop kick, nobody home. Wai Li paying attention, that one didn't work. Madness shoves him up against the rope. And now, a big cross body. And again off the ropes, looking for the frog splash. The other semifinal match will feature Naja going one-on-one with Samuel Manatee. I would argue Manatee probably one of the underdogs if you were to look at this 16-man bracket before it all went down. But he has made it to the semifinals. Naja upset Nero Napier in what I would have to say was the upset of the tournament to make it to the semifinals. Pinning Nero Napier, which only Victor Vicious and Suicide Gemini can claim to have done. And now Wai Li might be looking to fly and thinks better of it. The discipline on display, but Madness able to capitalize on the hesitancy. Kicks to the shin, the gut, and a poke to the eye. The Dragonborn set into the ropes, able to stop his momentum. Oh, but he got bulldogged. Deking him out is Madness. The innovative offense. And off the ropes, another frog splash to Wai Li. This time hooks the leg into the cover and a 1 count. Madness to fly again. This could be the chaos. Normal moonsault. Did not go for the, no, he went for a second one and that did not connect. And now raking at the eyes of Madness. Turns him around. Up on the shoulder and, sits him down. Now the Hurricane Rana from Madness. Back and forth we go. Wai Li floats underneath. DDT! Nice forearm shot from Wai Li. Wai Li looking to become, look at these headbutts. The first ever interdimensional and world heavyweight champion in the history of our company. And now the Anaconda Vice applied. Trying to wear down Madness. Who's able to get his knee up. Break the hold with a couple of shots to the back of the head and now shots to the knee. And speaking of knees, as my broadcast partner likes to say, the Nico knees into the cover, count of 2. No! The mad crash is not enough. So maybe we try from the top rope. Madness. Oh, look at Wai Li turned onto his stomach. The Chaos Moonsault. Wai Li turned onto his stomach. He didn't get all of it, but will it be enough? 1, 2, no! Wai Li stays alive, able to roll onto his stomach and not take the brunt of that moonsault. He couldn't get out of the way, but man, he was able to do just enough to stay alive. And now another moonsault, but this time missed. Madness going for it all and getting none of it. And up over the top rope. Right hand. No Enziguri sends Wai Li to the outside. And now Madness hopping over and down. The Madness very at home outside the ring. His unorthodox style works quite well when he has crazy objects to utilize and jump off of. And Wai Li knows that, immediately back into the ring, wants no part of being on the outside, and Madness says, all right, here I come. Back in we go. Ready for Wai Li. The counter goes after the leg. Oh! And there's the moonsault! Madness flying all over the place. Collar and elbow tie up. Madness. Drop toe hold into the canvas. And now focusing on the arm. Oh, and a shot to the ribs. Oh, looking for the running elbow. Not to be. Madness immediately into the cover. 2. No! Oh, that almost did it. And another moonsault. And now back to the top rope we go. Madness gonna fly. And now the crossbody got caught. And a scoop slam. And now right hands from Wai Li. Up on the shoulders in the fireman carry position. Look at a snake eyes Madness, and does. Oh, you can hear the impact of that double axe handle from where I'm sitting. Good grief. And now a sweep of the legs. Madness. Oh, the frog splash. Third time was not the charm. And now trying to rake the face, the eyes. Kick to the back, boot to the midsection. Here comes the White Lotus. This submission maneuver, this could be it. Can Madness hang on, or is Wai Li going to the finals? Wai Li cranking on his neck. And Madness might be out. I think Madness passed out. That's it. Madness is done. 1, 2. He got him. No. He came to at the last second. He stays alive. But there might be an avalanche coming. Here comes the glacial cascade. And he's going to go for it a second time. Oh, and it's countered. Madness countered. He saw the White Lotus coming. Boot to the leg. And now the Hurricane Rana into the canvas. And now it's Madness's turn. Trying to change momentum quickly. Chaos. Moonsault connects. And now it's Wai Li's turn to respond. Will Madness go to the finals? No! Both men taking their best shots at each other. And they're still alive. Oh, the X Factor. And now another moonsault. This time hooks the far leg. Will that be enough? No! Wai Li, oh, and both men go down. Double elbows. Wai Li to his feet first, but Madness able to counter. Into the corner. Big kick to the face. And now the cartwheel. Oh, the knees. Madness caught the knees. Oh, and down goes Madness. And I'm just slamming his head against the canvas. You can see why this was the man. No, nobody home. Madness moved, and he just headbutted the canvas. Oh, but the drop kick, nobody home. Big back suplex. You don't put down a legend like Burnout Vaughn without being a legend yourself, and now we might see another glacial cascade. Yes! And this could be your ball game. Will it be the White Lotus or the Frost Bomb? No, counter! Another counter! Madness has that setup scouted. And now the flatliner. And will this be enough? Wai Li down, but is he out? No! Madness gonna try to hit it one more time. Third time's the charm. Chaos! Moonsault! Double rotation to go to the finals! He got him! Here is your winner, the Madness! Wow! What a match! That was insane! What a fight put up by Wai Li, the former interdimensional champion. You can see why both of those two were semi-finalists. It could have gone either way. But vengeance beats out honor. And folks, coming up next, an 8-man showcase match. This match featuring 8 competitors, all of whom will be in the Monster Mash at Breakdown 9. The following contest is an 8-man showcase match. Introducing first, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brawl Kaiser. Well, that's interesting. Can't say I blame him for throwing his hat in the ring. And introducing second, representing the Grand Equation, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Colt Classic, Henry Colt. So there's going to be some cowboy shit in the Monster Mash. Henry Colt is in the mash. And you talk about somebody that knows how to win a multi-man match. This man holds the record for most eliminations in a showcase match. Could we be looking at a new #1 contender for Victor Vicious or whoever he faces at Breakdown 9? We know one of those competitors might be the Madness, but will Naja or Samuel Manatee join him in the finals? And who will they have to contend with if they can get out of Breakdown 9 with the title? And introducing third, representing the forces of nature, weighing in at over 500 pounds, Big Rock! And Big Rock looking as intense as ever. Ever since Huge Mane has come back, Big Rock has had a chip on his shoulder, and he's a former winner of the Monster Mash, the inaugural winner of the Monster Mash, the inaugural winner of the first ever match on Flashbang. Big Rock has got accolades, but what he really wants is a championship around his waist. But he's going to have to become a two-time Monster Mash winner in order to secure that opportunity. And could you imagine if Big Rock won the Monster Mash and Naja goes on to win the title? No, get the... And introducing fourth, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the rogue trader, Aurelian Starhand. Well, I guess that makes sense. And introducing fifth, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Omni Slayer, Artemis. So Artemis is going to be in the Monster Mash, and who better to hunt the monsters of the Mash than an Omni Slayer? Although we know that Artemis has been in a very dark place since Jagger Blackthorn moved to Warzone. And maybe it's time for Artemis to take out his frustrations on 30 other competitors. And introducing sixth, representing the guild, weighing in at 652 pounds, Latsume. Well, here comes the former king of the showcase. Latsume's gonna mash. And I'll tell you what, with Big Rock and Latsume having declared for the Monster Mash, good luck getting them over the top rope is all I'm going to say. And introducing seventh, weighing in at 245 pounds from San Antonio, Texas. Representing Fabulous, he is the Heartthrob, Jutsu Cowman. tweeting out on social media, Michael Macabre saying 3 matches in and no goes. Either Winter is coming early or he's licking his wounds when Ramon held him off. Genericson gave a proposition, I gave an invitation. Time is ticking until your doomsday. Keep running while you can. Oh, get the... And introducing Ace! Weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the king of the showcase, the gladiator, Kevin Blackwell! Of course he is. So the Gladiator is going to be in the show, or the showcase match, which means he's also going to be in the monster match. If you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I have nothing nice to say. And here we go, folks. And tweeting out on social media, Rapture New Road saying, F that guy in particular. I couldn't agree more. And look at this, Lasume going right after the former king of the showcase. Or rather, the former king of the showcase going after Big Rock. The two men with the most showcase wins in Flashbang history. Oh! Right up there with Kelly from Warzone. And now Lasume looking for the power bomb. Look at that 500-pound power bomb. Brawl Kaiser squaring off now with Kevin Blackwell. It's the good boy and the bad boy, Artemis and Cowman. And we've got Starhand and Henry Colt. You see a little bit of the throwback to the Empire of Terror and Fate there. Colt going after Starhand. A showcase match, pinfalls or submissions count anywhere. And it's an elimination style match. And now Big Rock powering out of another powerbomb. And look at Blackwell just abusing the good boy. Oh, the gourd buster. And now Cowman going after him. Starhand with these right hands to Colt. And now into the barricade. And Starhand saying, don't come back in here, Colt. But of course he's going to. I don't know if I would taunt Colt in a showcase match. This is kind of what he's known for. He made his name on Flashbang in showcase matches. He's also a former #1 contender for the world title. And he just got his head taken off. And now look at Big Rock and Lasume working as a team. Oh, Cowman, you done messed up. And now Brawl Kaiser wants to beat, everybody wants to beat up Cowman. And finally Big Rock says, you know what, I'll take you on. And now Blackwell focusing on Artemis. DDT to Starhand in the ring. There are bodies everywhere. And Artemis now with a snapmare and then immediately into a side headlock. And look at Lasume, another powerbomb, are you kidding me? Oh my God, oh the barricade! Oh, Cowman, why? The beef has been tenderized. an enziguri. Down goes Starhand. And now Big Rock being hung out to dry. Cowman in some trouble. Powerbomb on the outside. Lasume, no kick out. And Brawl Kaiser getting beat up by Big Rock. Look out here. Starhand. Oh, the neck breaker on the concrete. And now Artemis and Cowman, two submission specialists, tying up in the ring. Cowman hung out to dry. Artemis, snapmare, slides through a big kick to the face. And oh, look out here. Oh, good night, Cowman. Argentinian backbreaker. And a Brawl Kaiser with a Spanish fly on the outside. And now Starhand looking for the plasma bomb. And he got it on Colt, but a kick out by Lasume in the ring. Colt in trouble. Starhand trying to take out his old rival. And now Blackwell in the Hunter's lock. And a kick out by Colt, but can Blackwell hang on? And look at the power, just able to push the leg away. And Blackwell stays alive, as does Colt, who kicked out of the plasma bomb on the outside. Oh, and a big slam. And now Big Rock putting 500 pounds across the chest of Brawl Kaiser. Oh, God. And now Lasume and Blackwell going at it. The former king and the current king. And now Blackwell going after Cowman. Cowman with a Hurricane Rana. And look out here, the lasso! Lasso on Starhand! Is he gonna tap? Oh, and there goes Cowman. Thrown into Colt, who doesn't break the S-grip. And he does not give up. Look out here. Oh, the Salida del Sol. And there's the Colt Classic. Starhand is out. Where is the referee? Ref! Ref, we have a clear picture. Where are you? Oh, and Artemis just hit the ref. Artemis is distracting the ref. Oh my God! Artemis has gone crazy! Artemis just beat the crap out of the ref! What the hell was that about? And now just glaring at the referee. Artemis, come on, that's enough. I don't think he was happy about the ref not being there for the Hunter's lock, and he took it out on him. Oh my God! Lasume! Cowman is down, though. No, and a kick out. And now, oh, Rock in a hard place. Brawl Kaiser goes down, Rock in a hard place. No! Everyone is still alive. This might be one of the longest showcases in terms of how long everybody's lasted. There's a DDT. Big Rock is down. And a kick out. And now Big Rock going after Blackwell. Brawl Kaiser says, all right, I'll deal with Artemis. Oh, the kick to the face. Body blow. And there's the elbow. The kicks. And now the hammerlock suplex. Brawl is down. No! And now the Dragon Sleeper on Starhand. Trying to wrench on it. And he tapped him out. Aurelian Starhand has been eliminated. So Henry Colt doing what he does best. So we finally have our first elimination. Still plenty more to come. And now look at Blackwell, dragging Cowman away from the ropes. He might be setting him up. Here it comes. The Gladiator stretch. Cowman trying to reach the ropes with his foot, but he can't hook it. Cowman trying to stay alive. And Blackwell says, to hell with you. Oh, God. Now he's going for the upright version. And now it's an upright Gladiator stretch. And Cowman, what is it going to take? And Brawl Kaiser wasn't happy with Artemis. He broke up the Hunter's lock. But Cowman is still alive. Oh, but he got caught. Oh, my God. The Gladiators march out of the counter. Blackwell. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Joseph Cowman has been eliminated. What a counter. Go back and clip that. My God. And now Brawl Kaiser gonna suffer the Hunter's lock. The Gladiators march out of nowhere, and Brawl Kaiser taps out. Brawl Kaiser has been eliminated. And just like that, we're down to 5. Artemis to the corner. And now headbutts. And look at Blackwell just enjoying being all by his lonesome. But Big Rock doesn't like the taunting. And now Blackwell. Throw him into the corner. But Big Rock able to stop. Hits him in the back of the head. And now look at this. The power slam incoming. Oh, God. And Artemis going after the arm. And now Blackwell doing what he does best, and that's staying away from competition. Colt. Oh, and a kick out by Big Rock. Poison rod into Lasume. Turns him around. Artemis up on the shoulder and now hung out to dry. Colt looking for the power bomb. And, oh God, Artemis to the outside. And a Colt Classic out of nowhere. 1, 2, throw! Wow, fast as lightning. What a match, I'll tell you what. And there goes Colt. And now there goes Big Rock. Artemis from behind. Hunter's lock on Big Rock. Looking for a second tap out. Big Rock has been eliminated. And now 4 remain. Colt, Lasume, Blackwell, and Artemis. Look out here. Might have been looking for the Gladiators March, countered by Artemis. Oh, and sent into the steel steps. You can see why Colt has had the most eliminations in this match. Lasume, a former king of the showcase. Blackwell, the current king. And Artemis, no stranger to this match as well. This is a Final Four that makes perfect sense to me. Logistically, and here comes Colt, looking for the lasso. He caught Artemis looking. And now Blackwell trying to take out the former king. Artemis trying to stay alive. After 2 submissions of his own, can he stay in there? And he does not tap out. And now Colt to the middle rope. And Blackwell is beating the hell out of Lasume. And here we go, it could be time for the, oh, it's a drop kick. And now Artemis to the outside, oh, look out here. Counter, Lasume staying in it. And now from behind, Colt Classic on Lasume. 1, 2, go, no! And now trying to take out Blackwell with a poison rana. Henry trying to hang in there. Neckbreaker by Colt. And now up over the top rope. And now a big clothesline countered by Colt. Able to block it. There's a right hand and a kick and a left hand and a big spinning drop kick. Another knee drop from the Colt Classic. Blackwell, Artemis still down. Cover by Colt. Count of two. No! Artemis occupying the ring by himself. And look out here, gonna fall! Tope! Suicida! And he just annihilated Henry Colt! Artemis does not care! No regard for human life! But Colt able to get back to his feet and lays him out to dry. And now Blackwell just letting him fight. And Lasume says, oh no you don't. But Blackwell was ready. Lasume lifted up, able to counter. And then, oh, the headbutt by Lasume. And a backbreaker. And another. And then chucks him like he weighed nothing. Oh, look out here. Looking for the reboot. Blackwell's down. Will Lasume get revenge? 1, 2. No. God. Henry Colt saying bring it on. Lasume says fine. Looking for the Alabama slam. Shades of Malice. Shoves him away. And now knee to the elbow. Elbow to Colt. To the corner. Lasume. Elbow after elbow. And look at Blackwell just taunting. He is content to let these three beat each other up, but Lasume will not allow him to. Body blows, countered. Blackwell, counter. And now Lasume off the turnbuckle and chucks him into the center of the ring. And now look at the power. That is 260 plus pounds of man that they just deadlifted with ease. And now going right after Artemis as soon as he rolls in. And now it's Artemis' turn. Lasume is dominant. And now it's Blackwell's turn to counter. Colt still on the outside, body blow. Look at it, oh! Gladiators march! And he knew he got all of that! 1, 2, 3! Oh my God! But Blackwell going for the charge, but Henry blocked it. Henry said, screw you, Blackwell. And now Lasume. Oh, was looking for the choke bomb, but Artemis counters. And Colt. Look out here, the neck breaker to Blackwell. Oh, he might have been looking for the lasso, but it was countered. He was trying to turn him around. Artemis dropping Lasume too. No! And now Colt and Blackwell just brawling. And now Artemis, oh look out here, sling blade to Artemis. And now, oh Colt, oh the clothesline. Blackwell trying to decide who he needs to fight, look out here. Blackwell says no, clothesline to Artemis. And now the boot. He's looking for the upright, Gladiator strike, the counter. Colt, counter. Into the neck breaker. And now look out here, it could be lasso time. Oh, the lasso. He got Blackwell. Blackwell with nowhere to go, and he's tapping out. And now Artemis immediately goes after Colt.
Kevin Blackwell has been eliminated.
What a fight these four have put together. Artemis, shot to the gut. Axe kick. And now, oh, a right hand. And now flips him over. Oh, and he busted him open. And here comes Lasume. Chucking him to the outside. And Artemis goes down. And they just got busted open. And oh, what a German suplex. And now Lasume, looking for the Lasume. Oh, the leg. The big leg drop, they got him. 2. Yo, he kicked out. How? How is that possible? Oh, the Colt classic on the concrete. And if this is not enough, what will, oh my God, he kicked out immediately. What is this robot made out of? And now Artemis, thrown back in the ring. Somebody needs to tell these guys that breakdown is still about a week and a half away. Looking for the Hunter's lock. Oh, but a counter for counter. And now right back to the arm. Will that keep Lasume down? 1, 2, yes!
Lasume has been eliminated.
We're down to Colt and Artemis. And now into the ring we go. Artemis has beat up the ref. He has tapped out 2 people. He has pinned a 3rd. But now he has to deal with the Colt Classic. Oh, he might have been looking for it. Oh, he got him. Hunter's lock. One of the most devastating submission moves in MNW. Look at him cranking, and he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Artemis.
And folks, that was just 8 of the men who are going to be in the Monster Mash. Next week, we're going to see 8 more. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we know that Spike has had his issues in the past with Lord V, and he has wanted to get his hands on him for a very, very long time, whether it was the Abyssal Void and the Bone Warriors, the Empire of Terror and the Bone Warriors, which is what makes this next matchup so interesting. Spike is about to go one-on-one with Red Star Rome, and apparently Red Star doing Lord V a solid for last week when they attempted to spoil the Troll Train's fun. And Spike will be accompanied to the ring by his longtime rival, the Grim Reaper. These 2 men find themselves on the same side of the same fight, so Spike will have some backup as the Voidwalker lurks in the background.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being coming to the ring by the Grim Reaper, weighing in at 255 pounds, Spike!
And if I was Red Star Roman, I don't know if I would have accepted this matchup. I mean, I know you were doing Lord Be a Solid, but man.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 262 pounds from Moscow, Russia, Red Star Roman.
So Roman making his way down to the ring. This was a man who was part of that six-man tag team match that the Troll Train won. They defeated Cap Gina, Red Star Roman, and Lord V after TK assaulted Jackie Q before the match. And apparently later tonight, the bad CG Ghost is going to pay the price for that. Although, Mr. Lawson, welcome back. I need to advise you, that was the wrong Ghost that you called out. That was the wrong one. You can't miss him. His name is literally The Ghost. Not a ghost, the Ghost. Sorry, sir. Hey, here we go. Roman and Spike one-on-one. And Roman, big overhead German suplex. And a sweep of the leg. Spike going right after the fingers. And you can hear the crowd chanting, break his fingers, and I wouldn't egg Spike on. He would probably do it. What a clothesline! Body blow, no. Headbutt ya. And Spike sent across the ring. And now looking for this arm and leg bar combination. And now Spike dragging him back in. Big shot to the shoulder plexus right in between those, oh, massive lats. And a half and half. Trying for the double underhook, not to be. Red Star able to counter into a snapmare suplex of his own. There's a DDT to Roman. And tweeting out on social media, Henry just put out the performance of a lifetime, says Lionel Matrix. He goes on to say, Qual, look out here. Roman up on the shoulders and snake eyes him. Yet he is still overlooked by the brass even when Rabbit gets in their ears. It will be funny when they inevitably have to look the three of us in the eyes and give him a match contract after he wins the mash at Breakdown. And now Roman. Whoa, a clubbing blow. And now a knee to the temple, and that sends Spike up over the top rope as Reaper looks on. And a Spike on the outside looking for a bow and arrow. Now you can't really tap people out there, but and now Roman, collar and elbow tie up. Up on the shoulders and hangs out Spike to dry. And there's a kick right to the temple. Jawbreaker by Roman. Oh, what a clothesline. And now sends by... Oh, the running knee. Good grief, and now headbutts him. Normally we see Spike doing that, but Roman with no regard for his own well-being. And now down goes Spike, and that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, he almost put him down. Spike's got to be careful. He's in a bad spot. Oh, and counter though. He was looking for the Red Star powerbomb, but he got clotheslined. And now the 1916. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Spike saying count faster. And now it might be time, folks, to bone it down. Hooks the far leg. Roman is down. No! Man, nobody wants to stay down tonight, and I can't blame them. Everybody knows Breakdown is right around the corner. Big back suplex. Maintains waist control. German suplex. Now flipping him around. And now a vertical suplex. And off the ropes. Knee. Oh, and the neck breaker. The stiff forearm shots. And now looking for the exploder suplex. And Roman might be bleeding. Into the cover. No, just a 2 count. But a long 2 count. And now a forearm shot to Roman. Counter. Shot to the gut. Blocks the punch. Roman just taking shot after shot. But you can't block that. Another exploder suplex. Sends him to the other side of the ring. And now back to the fingers. Spike with a monkey flip. Nice dragon screw there. And I'm trying to choke him out. And there's a kick to the temple by Roman, the counter. Boxing blows. And oh, a headbutt. Another headbutt by Roman. And now he's trying to choke the life out of Spike. Rolls out of the way, Spike. Looking for a, oh, the German suplex. Turns him inside out. Nice dragon screw. And now, oh, this could be it. Looking for the cradle. Oh! Suplex. Oh, he was looking for the knees. Countered by Spike. You heard the chop. Oh, but Roman. Able to mess up his balance. Falls onto him. Falls into a pin. No! Roman thought he had him. Good counter. Couldn't keep him down. And a big clothesline again. And now Spike to the cover. No! The frustration mounting for both men. Roman, the hired gun. Spike, the man with eyes for Lord V, looking at just another slab of meat. Voodoo splash! Slap to the face. Opening him up. And now he's got him. He's up. And oh God, power bomb! And now Spike just wanting to inflict damage. Tackles the leg. After the elbow. And now we've got forearm shots over and over and over again. Oh, into the steel steps. Spike with no regard for human decency. Roman looks like he's out on his feet. And Spike breaks the count and says, now I'm going to finish you like I started you. Oh, the exploder suplex. You can see Spike contemplated. He could have won by countout, but he wants no part of that. He's sending a message to Lord V. Spike could have had the win, and he might regret not taking it. Roman able to counter. Again, just too heavy. Oh, and now Spike into the steps. And Roman doesn't care. Or does he? Honor amongst thieves, perhaps. Roman, flashback. And now Spike sent into the barricade. And a, oh! Looks like a fisherman suplex. And now back in goes Roman. Spike just trying to get back to his feet. Roman gave him one freebie. And now back in. Oh, he went the long way. Roman was talking to Reaper. Oh, and Spike says go back out. And now Spike picking up Roman. Again, Roman able to counter. That massive man just a bit too much as this match moves along. And now boot. Oh, that could be it. Into the ropes. Red Star powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, he got him. Oh my God. Spike played with his food and he got burned. Here is your winner, Red Star Roman. Wow! And I think Spike knows he let that one get away. Holy cow! And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to have a special tag team match for you. We mentioned earlier tonight that the Trios champions will defend their championships against the Troll Train. Well, here tonight, the champions will team up with the challengers to take on Jack the Questionable and Lord V. It's Demolition Fox and Tiki the Troll versus the Merc and the Void Walker, and it's next. And I think now we understand why Red Star was doing Lord V the favor. V wants his hands on Tiki and Demo. Jack the Questionable was assaulted by Tiki the Troll's girlfriend, TK. Also out for revenge, and we still need to find out what exactly is going to happen to the bad CG Ghost. It doesn't sound like it's going to be good. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the other things that has been brewing recently has been a dispute between the Doof and Sir Reginald, and we are about to hear from the head of the princedom.
After a hiatus, the princedom finally returned. I may have lost with Brawl Kaiser's Delina's partners last I was here, but it was rather nice to hear the cheering crowd on our side, so I figured we'd do what got us eyes in the very first place, upsetting opponents for a very well-good public. Unfortunately, that didn't happen in my return when I was one-on-one with Blight Howleth, so when I was about to come as Van Helsing to defeat the werewolf, you doof decided to stick your nose to my affair. Why? Who are you trying to get attention to? Apex? Us, or just for fun? If that is what you want, very well. Oh, Lord V Grim Reaper, I haven't forgotten. Consider this my roadblock to the fast lane when I become interdimensional champion.
Reginald making it clear that while his eyes are on the Interdimensional Championship, he wants to deal with the Doof personally. And folks, we can announce now that at Breakdown 9, it will be the Princedom versus the Doof and a partner of his choosing. Who's he gonna get?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are one half of the Trios champions representing AAA, weighing in at 210 pounds, Demolition Fox.
And ladies and gentlemen, still to come later tonight, our main event. Naja goes one-on-one with Samuel Manatee, with the winner facing the Madness in the final of the Burnout Vaughn Classic. We will also see the Bulldog going one-on-one with Funderbolt ahead of that tag title match, Bandits versus Honorbound.
And introducing their opponent, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the conductor of the Troll Train, Tiki the Troll.
So here comes Tiki. So Tiki being forced to tag with the team that the Troll Train will meet at Breakdown 9. The Troll Train had a long road to get a title opportunity, but they finally made it happen. So win or lose in this match, they get AAA at Breakdown. But Tiki would love to go for 6 in a row, because, you know, who's counting? Oh, boy.
And introducing their opponents, first, weighing in at 415 pounds, he is the Interdimensional Champion, Lord V.
Lord V, one half of the Abyssal Void, and the current Interdimensional Champion. This is a man who went to all sorts of lengths to get that Interdimensional Championship, impersonating the Citric King's alter ego, the Citric Cane, and attempting to rip that away from the waist of Brawl Kaiser, which he finally did by being the last entrant in the Interdimensional Championship gauntlet match at Multivania. He used every dirty trick in the book, but There you see the results. And tweeting out on social media, Spike saying, tonight I looked past you, Red Star, and you caught me sleeping. You have my respect, and next time, you will not make it out of that ring alive.
And introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jack the Questionable.
Jack the Questionable has been doing work. Recently, at least. But he did not get the job done in that trios match. And after Tiki's girlfriend, TK, ambushed him before that match, he wasn't able to take part in that six-man tornado tag team match. So now here tonight, Jackie Q will team with Lord V one more time to try to take out Tiki and send a message to the Trios champions that the Mercs are watching. And Tiki the Troll tweeting out on social media, while I look forward to putting on a show with the awesome animal athletes, I'm happy to be paired with this amazingly acrobatic anthropomorph. I guess we can call them the Foxy Trolls. You've heard of the box trolls? Well, these are the sly trolls. The Trickster, Demolition Fox, and the Bridge Troll, Tiki the Troll. So here we go. It's going to be Demolition Fox and the Interdimensional Champion, Lord V. Kicking us off. Here we go. And Demo shoved away. Look out here. Oh, the DDT out of the Tilt-A-Whirl. VA lumbering massive presence. And a drop kick missed. Oh, and a moonsault by Demo. And there's the moonsault again. This time into the cover. Trying to pin V quick. 1, 2. Oh, and Tiki just took Jack's head off. He said, you want to interfere, you got to go through me, big guy. And now here comes Demo. Oh, the cutter. And now Lord V looking to slow things down. Oh, Demo, no. The counter. We're not trying to wrench back on Lord V. That was a chaotic start to this matchup. And now Demo with the tag. To the outside. And now the cover. 1, 2, no, a kick out. Tiki looking for the snapmare on Lord V. And now right back to the leg. Trying to wear down the interdimensional champion. And now dodging out of the way, Lord V and Tiki have a long and storied history. Tiki is a member of Fate, and Lord V is a member of the Empire of Terror. We're in that War Games match back in Multivania a couple of years ago. And it was the Troll Train, specifically Johan Mjoln, that put the nail in the Empire's coffin. And now head first off the turnbuckle. A kick. More kicks. Oh, and boots. Right to Tiki's face. Oh, and a choke slam. And now tag made to Questionable. And now this is the man who wanted to get his hands on Tiki. Oh, what a clothesline. And now right hands, Demo sent reeling. Shot to the gut. Kick to the back of the head. And now wrenching back. Questionable. With that camel clutch-like maneuver. Demo out of the way. Snapmare by Questionable. Off the ropes and a big drop kick. And now tag made V back in. Collar elbow tie-up. To the corner we go. And now, oh, look at this! Using the drums of war! Oh, right in front of Tiki! Johan's own move! Looking like a doppelganger out here. And now, into the power slam! And a kick out by Demo. Tag made to Jackie Q. Like how he uses Johan's move and then immediately tags out. Jackie to the top rope. Demo to their feet. Oh, and he don't! Demo ran into the turnbuckle, but able to get underneath that crossbody. Boot to the midsection. DDT! And now to the middle rope. Telling Jack to get up. Kicks him back. And now another cutter. Tag made to Tiki. Now a drop kick to the back of the head. And now the Wizard of Oz springboard DDT. Oh, and a kick right to the gut. And now V wants him some Tiki. Or does he? Thought about going to the top rope. Tiki too quick. Hammerlock. Into a Russian leg sweep onto the arm. And now tag made to Jackie Q. Boot to the midsection. Jackie trying to stay in it. Into the corner. Tiki. Working that arm over. And now after the knee and oh! Nice shin breaker into the dragon screw. Tag the Demo. And I just right hands to Jackie. And now Demo looking to fly. Demo roll through! The pot shot connects! And now a boot to the midsection, DDT! Into the cover! 1, 2, no! Pot shot and a DDT, not enough. Boot to the midsection, another DDT. And finally, Questionable able to counter. And oh, what a running knee! Oh my Lord! And now head first into the corner. Tag made to V. And here comes the double team maneuver. Look out here, Demo goes for the ride. And now V with a moonsault, but nobody home. And now in off the ropes. And there's another cutter over the rainbow to pin the Interdimensional Champion. No! Lord V stays alive. And a big back elbow to V. And there's a moonsault. Nobody home that time either. And V wisely tagging out to Jackie Q. And there's the counter to Fox. Boot to the midsection. And the big drop kick. And now Q gonna fly. Jack looking for you. Oh, and Tiki! Tiki threw him off. Jack was going for you don't know Jack, and Tiki said, whoops. Into the corner. Head first off the turnbuckle. And again off the turnbuckle. Good job by Jack by not getting too distracted. Tiki being a troll like always. Questionable, boot to the midsection. Looking for the code, red! And now head first into the canvas. And a drop kick to the spine. And now setting them up in the correct corner. Jack the Questionable looking for the payday. Demo is up. And Demo is down. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! And now Q looking to fly. The big splash. Looking for the kick, but no. Demo, kicks of their own. Trying to fight off Questionable. Needs to make a tag. Gets to the right corner. Questionable. Look out here. Oh, a tornado hangman. And now Demo to the outside. Might be looking for a second pot shot. But doesn't like the positioning. Head first into the corner. And again works the arm. Big elbow to Jackie. Shot to the midsection. And now Questionable might be about to go over the Renault. What is that? Oh my God, Hurricane Rana. Demo's so shifty, I have no idea what they're going to do, but look at that quick tag to V. Questionable felt that there was some trouble. Got V back in, and Alabama slam. Good night. 2, and Tiki breaks it up. Able to counter. Tiki distracted V. Hurricane Rana. And now the tag to the troll. Tiki back in after all those distractions. Able to counter. Got V off their game. Reverse DDT. And I was looking for the troll toll, but it's countered. And now V with Tiki back up on his shoulders. Oh God, no, power bomb. Oh my God, right where Questionable was. Tiki landing on the legs of Jack the Questionable. Oh, and a choke slam into the steps. And now V just waiting. What is V doing? V is just staring at them. And Tiki says, fine, I'll take advantage. And now working over the arms, look at this. Shades of the Citric King, a little bit of a juicer. Oh! And kicked him into the steps and the ring post. Oh, and into the steps. Tiki says, get up after that, V. And V immediately after Tiki. Look out here, DDT on the concrete. Headbutt you. Good God. What in the world is V doing? Oh, God. A power bomb. Oh, and then into the side of the ring. And now Tiki sent back in. And now Lord V taking a long look at Demolition Fox. He has got to stay focused. That lets Tiki get back to his feet. But V able to overpower him to his own corner. And now a boot to the midsection. Able to flip him over. Body blow. Tag made. Oh, and a shoulder tackle. And now there's the kick. Inzaguri. Another quick tag. He's got him in perfect position. Oh, he was going for the figure four, but reversed by V. And a clothesline counter. Elbow counter. And now V has had enough of this troll. Oh, but he's going to have some more. Right back after the leg, both men countering each other's best moves. Nice snapmare by Tiki. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Very close. Tag the demo. And there's a kick. Ducks the kick. And a tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, and a big elbow. Good God. Tag made. Jackie's legal. Lifting up demo. And now the perfect setup. That big elbow. And now the payday on their side of the ring. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Tiki got there. And Jack didn't like that one bit. Tiki's going to pay for it. Tiki trying to fight out. Oh, busts him open. And now runs. And that gives Demo the opening. Oh, the cutter. Demo with the cutter. The last resort. Tiki got him. No. I thought Tiki had been the perfect troll. And now Demo to the top rope. Nice arm drag. Demo with the Inzaguri. Tag made to Tiki. And now Inzaguri counter to Tiki. And now a kick to the temple. Tiki driving Jack into the canvas. Another quick tag to Demo. Trying to stay fresh late in this match. Demo to the outside. Questionable, about to be hit. Oh, might have been looking for the pot shot, but it wasn't close enough. So instead go for some kicks. And then grabbing him by the hair. Not technically legal, but maybe the ref missed it. Inzaguri. And now shoved out of the way. Big chop. And now tag to V. Look out here, V. The powerhouse. Alabama slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. Yes! Right in front of Tiki. Here are your winners, the team of Jackie Q and the interdimensional champion, Lord V. Wow. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Bulldog, Grant Martin, and Funderbolt to go one-on-one. But before we get to that match, we are going to hear from the aforementioned Bulldog.
I'd like to tell you all a little story. A couple of years ago, before the very first breakdown, it was announced that there would be a tournament to decide the first ever World Tag Team Champions. And I wanted to be a part of that. As luck would have it, I found someone who I thought had talent and potential. I asked him to be my partner, and he said yes. I was thrilled because I had a feeling that the two of us would go far together, even to the very top of the tag division. And then, out of nowhere, he teams up with someone else and left me without a word. Now, I did get a partner and started a whole thing with them, but I'm getting off topic. Now, why am I bringing this up? Why didn't I confront this person about all of this? Because even now, I still respect him, and I still see promise in him. And I was right, because he is a tag team champion. That's right. The man that would have been my partner in that tournament was Funderbolt. Funder, I don't know what it was, why you did what you did, and frankly, it doesn't matter anymore. You and I could have had a chance to be something great. Could have been champions. Hell, we could have been the inaugural tag team champions, but we'll never know, will we? What I do know is that before Simon and I meet you and Sandman at Breakdown, I want you one-on-one next week, because I want to remind you of what happened when we first crossed paths, just to make sure your neck remembers why you tapped out. Woo, woo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 242 pounds, representing Honor Bound, the Bulldog, Grant Martin.
The Bulldog, Grant Martin, with Mr. Stick. So Simon the Psycho was victorious last week over the Sandman. Will Bulldog have the same success over a man he thought used to be, at the very least, a friend, potentially a tag team partner, but years later he says, I haven't forgotten how you ditched me for the Sandman in the first place. And oh, how sweet it would be to rip those titles away from Funderbolt and his new buddy.
And introducing his opponent, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Funderbolt.
The Highwayman is here. And tweeting out on social media, Tiki the Troll saying, quote, while we both wish it had gone better, my agile ass-kicking ally, we put our trust in each other. And look how close we got on our first team together. No matter how things go for our teams at Breakdown, Soul Train, AAA, all of us, post-show, dinner's on me. And here we go. Funderbolt and Sandman will defend those tag titles at Breakdown, but right now, he's got Bulldog one-on-one. And no! Snake Eyes out of the gate. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, and up next, the bad CG Ghost finds out his fate. And our main event, the Madness, has already advanced to the finals. Who will join him? Will it be Naja or will it be Samuel Manatee? That is your main event. Oh, big belly to belly by Funderbolt. And a kick to the temple. Funderbolt catching a right hand, another right hand. Boot to the midsection. Look out here. Floats over. Oh, the cutter. Funder doing work. And again, going right back to the arm. Funderbolt apparently seeing something that he likes, targeting that. Oh, that arm and now an elbow right to that shoulder. Doing damage, as they like to say. Oh, and he's going to fly. The big elbow drop into the cover. No. But Funderbolt looking good. Wanted to avenge the loss of his partner last week, but Bulldog with a DDT to Funder. And now Bulldog sent back to the canvas. Lifting him up. Looking for Snake Eyes again, and he gets it. Funder on the offensive and right back to that arm. And now up over the top rope. And the hip toss. And now into the barricade goes Bulldog. Funderbolt driving him against the steel. And now look at this. A bow and arrow on the outside. We saw Spike try this earlier. And now Bulldog saying, come get some. Funderbolt back into the ring. And they square off. Again lifting him up. This time Bulldog counters right to the back of the knee with that chop block. And now look at this. A house of pain for Funderbolt. And a nice neck breaker by Bulldog. Martin to the top rope. Gonna fly. And he missed the elbow. And Funder takes advantage, immediately going after that arm. Fujiwara armbar. Look at the torque. And now blocked. Bulldog ducks underneath. Rolls him through. Inzaguri. And now look at this. Regal stretch applied. Bulldog looking for the submission, but countered by Funderbolt. Missed. Springboard. Drop kick. And now to the corner. And now turning him around, and look out here, the big Bulldog. Show Dog connects. Into the cover. 1, 2, no. Walking the dog, but it's not enough. And now back to his feet. Oh, he got caught though. Thunder driver. The Highway Buster connected. Oh, he got him. Choke chain. The choke chain on Thunder. Thunder trying to hang in there, but the choke chain locked in. The legs have been grapevined. Can he roll it over? He does. And flips over Bulldog. Oh, and again back to the arm. And here it comes. Your money of your life. And now it's Bulldog's turn to try to hang in there. Your money or your life. And he's tapping out. Here is your winner, Funderbolt. So the Time Bandits get a win in their column before breakdown. Wow, tonight has been something else. I'll tell you what. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we promised you that the bad CG Ghost was in for a bad time here tonight. Compliments of Mr. Lawson saying that TK was going to pay the price via her friends. Well, we're going to find out exactly what that price is to pay next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
it coming to the ring by the Punk Master Ghosted TK. Weighing in at 239 pounds, the Bad CG Ghost.
So here they come, folks. So Spectre Sonata out in full force here tonight. Oh, God.
And introducing his opponent. Being accompanied to the ring by Nitzig Gunk Gobbler. Weighing in at 315 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Victor Vicious.
It's going to be CG and Victor Vicious. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a way to do it. You know what? They call this a punishment. I call this an opportunity. Could you imagine if CG could upset the world champ? It's been upset city here on Flashbang the last couple of weeks. This crowd is hype. The champ is in the building. And here we go. And CG going right after Victor out of the gates. No fear. And a big chop there to Vicious. And now after the leg. Body blows, elbows. And a big clothesline. And folks, coming up next, our main event. It will be Naja taking on Samuel Manatee. Who do you like? Sweep of the legs. CG awfully aggressive here out of the gates. And a neck breaker to Victor. And the champ playing defense, Snapmare. Able to get out of the way, jab. And a counter by CG. Ghost. Pinned up on the ropes and all of it's sent to the outside. All of this is happening because Mr. Lawson decided it was a good time to come back and punish TK for jumping Jack the Question. Oh, look out here. Referee getting in the way. Oh, and CG able to take advantage. Ref was telling Victor not to go to the outside. And he took his eyes off the prize. Leg drop by CG. And now Victor. Follow a reverse DDT. What is happening? Snap there. And now a boot to the midsection. And oh, the neck breaker. Another leg drop. TK and PM Ghost love it. Oh, and he busted him open. A calculated fist drop. And I think that woke the champ up. He says enough. And now the side headlock takeover. CG busting the champ open. Look at that gash. Right on the side of the head. And he just kicked him in that wound. And now a hip toss by CG. It is a wait. Nitzig threw a chair in the ring. And now Gunk Gobbler trying to distract CG and it's not working. And TK says, ha ha, and dances around. CG trying to stay focused on the task at hand, and that is the biggest upset of his career, but he just got judo tossed. Body blow, right hand. And now CG getting stomped. What is this? Oh, hung out to dry, and then across the knees. And now, sweeps the leg again, and another leg drop. And Victor cannot get it going here tonight, and that wound is starting to open up. Shoves away CG with the legs. And now look out here, the chair. Victor just kicked it out of the ring. And now right hands, trying to take it to the Ghost. And another counter. Victor tried to take out the leg. CG backed up. And now just throws himself at the Ghost. Right hands. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And a big elbow. And now slam it against the mat. Vicious. There's a shot to the face. Bringing him towards the corner. I think we know what this is. Setting him up for the vicious clothesline. And he gets all of it. And now looking to set up for the last rites, but he kicked him away again. Oh, but he got caught. Ectoplasm. Oh my God, the upset of the century. Oh, come on, Nitzig. Nitzig again on the apron, and this time he got CG to turn. And now Vicious from behind with a clothesline. Another vicious clothesline from behind. And CG's not moving. And now here comes the last rites. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, CG, hang in there. Damn it. CG taps out. Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion, Victor Vicious. And there you see him, he's bloodied but not beaten. The world champ stands tall ahead of our main event. But I gotta tell you what, the bad CG Ghost took it to Victor. Victor had to cheat to win. But what else is new? It's a day that ends in Y. And folks, don't go anywhere because right before our main event, we're actually going to hear from the champion.
Congratulations to the final 4 competitors of the Burnout Vaughn Classic, or as I like to call it, the Biggest Loser. Let's see who we have as the final 4. First up, we have Manatee. Look who finally gained themselves a backbone, flying solo from Gemini, and I gotta say it's about time. Too bad I'm gonna have to break you in half just like I did in the #1 contender tournament. If you get in my way, you Guy Fieri ripoff, I'll make sure your momentum becomes the same way you serve your food. Cold. And speaking of the tournament, Wai Li! How's it going, buddy? Still not very talkative, eh? All big and bad, and stoic as usual. Well, I wouldn't be very talkative either if I lost my count out. Maybe talk to a friend about it. Do you have any of those, by the way? I mean, I never see you anyone here in the back you up. What are you, Kevin Blackwell with a skin condition? Before you come after me, how about you get yourself some friends so maybe they can teach your overgrown ass how to count to 10. And speaking of friends, or the former, we have the Madness, coming from some sort of revenge. What revenge would that be, I mean, if anyone has any right to revenge, it's moi. I mean, look at you. I took you and Kuso in, I trained you, I paid you, I treated you like family, all for you to stab me in the goddamn back. But you see, Maddie, I'm not mad at what you did. Honestly, I'm proud that you did it. It shows that you have what it takes to be great, just like your skills on this microphone. But unfortunately, in the ring, you're just like every other schmuck out there. Ordinary. And speaking of ordinary, we have Naja the Beast Mom, the final of the four. While I admit you have a nice style in the ring, better than the madness over here, being champ is more than just being a good wrestler. You have to captivate the audience, whether they love you or they hate you. They must hang on your every word, and to be honest, that isn't gonna happen with the women's 5th best wrestler on the roster now, is it? So here, take this and go buy yourself a personality. So whoever comes out on top in 2 weeks, remember, you may climb the mountain, but you'll never defeat the final boss.
Well, talking a big game is Victor Vicious. Looking to make it rain one more time at Breakdown 9, but who is going to be standing across the ring? We know the Madness has already made the finals. Will it be Naja? Will it be Samuel Manatee? We're going to find out right now. It's your main event.
The following contest is a semi-final matchup in the Burnout Vaughn Classic, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 245 pounds, Samuel Manatee.
Well, here comes the head chef, one win away from the finals, and who would have thought that would have been a sentence you would have said when we looked at the original 16? He's beaten Graven. He's marched through everybody that's been put in front of him, including his former tag team partner. He went through Alexis Edmonton. And now he has to go through the Beast Mom. Does he have another win in him? We're going to find out. And he looks focused.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, she is the Beast Mom, Naja.
In round one, Naja took down Jack the Questionable. But in round two, she pulled the upset of the tournament by dropping Nero Napier, the longest reigning champion in MNW history. And she is now also one win away from the finals of the BVC. Does she have another miracle in her? Naja had some choice words for Victor Vicious, which we'll get to in just a second. And here we go. Naja Manatee tying up. Naja just saying this, quote, "I bowed to no man for opportunities, let my skills do the talking. I'm on a warpath, little Vicky. A path of ruin and ash in my wake. Once I strip you of that belt, I'll be sure to carve these facts into that ass of yours. I've never lost in singles. I'm a top woman in showcases, and I've beaten both Napiers. More importantly, beat Nero without goons or weapons to take him down. And she's got a point. And now Naja sending Manatee into the ropes. Follows up. Headlock. Big punch to the face. Oh, what a knee to the face. And a big elbow right to the back. 1, 2, no! Kick out by Sam. And a stomp right to the chest. Manatee has shown his resiliency throughout this tournament, as has Naja. Up over the top rope, Manatee. Shots to the back. And now the backcracker by the Beast Mom. Oh, look out here! A coil! Shades of Napier! Trying to wrap Manatee up in a coil of her own, but lets it go. That might have been a message to Victor Vicious and to the Napiers. Just reminding them that anything they can do, she can do better. And oh, what a kick right to the temple. And oh, a hammerlock. Hammerlock by Manatee, almost like a Kimura lock. If I was Manatee, I would have taken that hold down to the ground, not kept it upright, but back on offense goes Manatee. And oh, a big back suplex on the side of the apron. Oh, and shoulder first off the post. That can't feel good. Manatee also hitting the side of his head as you see him rubbing it. And Naja saying, get back in this ring. And Manatee saying, nope, gonna go the other way. Naja cuts him off. But Manatee able to scoop her up. Slides down. Big shot to the back of the leg. And now Naja grabbing the head of Manatee. Kicks. More kicks. And now Naja with a big curb stomp. And now right hands. Oh my God, and look at that. Busted open Naja with repeated punches to the temple, and Manatee is bleeding. And a snapmare now. And now looking for another curb stomp. Oh! Inflicting more punishment on that wound. And now Naja going to the top rope. We don't see that very often. And a side kick. Off the top rope and now right back to the head. She is like a shark in the water smelling blood just right after that wound. And now, oh, the other side. Naja is relentless into the cover. She wants that spot in the finals, but Manatee will not stay down. You can already tell this is going to be something special. No quit in either one of these two. The snapmare by Naja. And our kick to the back. And now camel clutch applied. Trying to pull back on the head. And a third curb stomp, and he just goes face first into that canvas and immediately holds that wound. And now she's busted him open on the other side. Manatee has been busted open on both sides of his head. And the referee might now need to start thinking about stopping this match. Manatee is a mess. And a headbutt between the shoulders. Oh my God. Manatee again sent headfirst into the canvas. That wound is becoming a liability. And now Naja with these quick kicks. Down goes Manatee. A second kick. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and then right back to the temple. That open wound. 1, 2, no! No, and a kick, and Manatee able to turn the tables. Manatee just trying to figure out where he is. Putting the boots to Naja, trying to wipe the blood out of his eyes. The Beast Mom not giving him a lot of room to breathe. Another kick that he moves out of the way from, but oh, the Samoan drop catches him. And now up over the top rope. Manatee catching a right hand and a DDT. And now Naja, another snapmare, slides past, and a kick right to the temple again. Naja is unrelenting. She can taste that title opportunity. And now Manatee. Oh, lays her out to dry across the barricade. And oh, there's the knee. Oh, and into the barricade again. And Naja lifted. Oh, and again the coil. Again, Nero Napier's coil applied to Manatee on the outside. And look at Manatee just trying to find a way to break the grip or roll Naja over. And a kick to the head. And Manatee now on the concrete, the vertical suplex. Kick to the gut. Manatee roll back in. Just trying to roll with the punches and hang in there. And now grabbing her by the hair. Into the corner. Shoulder checks. Over and over. And now putting the boots to her. Naja able to counter and get out of the corner. But Manatee staying on the attack. Fireman's carry. Snake eyes to the cat. And again the boots. And again the counter. Manatee able to counter that foot, but not that one. Right back to the grapple. Finding some success here with grappling and a backbreaker to Naja. And a headbutt. He is bleeding profusely and he's still headbutt her. And now Manatee, crucifix, holds it into the pin. 1, 2, no! The quick roll of Manatee tried to steal the win there, but Naja stays in it. Big right hands, and now he's unloading with that striking prowess. Back suplex. And now Manatee waiting for her to get to her feet. Goes for the grapple. Throws her back to the ground. Very calculating. As soon as she sat up, he kicked her right in the chest. He's making Naja make the first move. Back to a knee. Back to the canvas. Clubbing blow. Manatee again waits and now lifts Naja up himself. Backing away. Finding the angle. And now the side slam. Naja again moves first and Manatee stomps her to the ground. She rolls through another stomp. Picking her up. Oh! Oh, he looked for the chef special, but Naja moved. He went for that big hook and it was not there. Now Naja trying to capitalize on the mistake. And there's the knees. You can hear this crowd chanting, "This is awesome," and I agree. Knee to the face. And now kicks. Counter by Sam. Manatee, another tie-up. Oh, but Naja slips down, and oh, the chop block to the knee. And now slowing it down. Naja's used this before. The kicks to the face. And now knees to the back. And now kicks to the knees, Another counter. Up over the top rope. And now elbow shots. And knees to the back. And now continuing to stomp on the back. Again to the face. Twisting the arm. And Naja right now just brutalizing Manatee. Keeping him on the ground. And again, slamming his head into the canvas, and Manatee, the blood loss might be getting to him. Look at, oh my God, right back to the wound. Hey, look out here. Knee to the face and a clothesline, shades of burnout. Drink your food. And now stomping on his chest. Naja paying homage to the man this classic was named after. And now the boots to the face. Oh! Again, the knees to the back. Manatee just trying to hang on. Naja to the middle rope. Look out here, the splash. Oh, Manatee rolled. But immediately on the attack, you can see Manatee slowing down, but able to counter. But now Naja whips him out over the top rope. And looking to inflict some damage. And now rolls through. Into a neck breaker. Stomps to the back again. Boot to the face. Again laying him out. Again, the complexion of this match changed when Naja was able to bust Manatee open, in multiple spots, and now blood loss might be an issue for Manatee, and the referee has got to consider potentially stopping this as Naja wrenches back in a camel clutch. What is it going to take? Wait 1 second! That is Gem, and oh, and that's Graven! Oh, and into the steps! Graven cut him off! And now Manatee yelling at Graven. Manatee in the ring. Oh, and Naja from behind! The coil from behind! Graven cut him off! But Manatee got distracted, and he's got to tap out! Gemini was coming down to help Manatee. Graven interfered, and it distracted Manatee as he got back in the ring. Naja choked him out from behind.
Here is your winner, Naja!
So Naja going to the finals with the madness. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, there is so much to unpack, and that's what Firing Line is for, because we are out of time. My name's Eric Genericson. I'll see you next week. Good night. And above game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was a lot. So yeah, let's read off some quick bits and subs. Then I have to do a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna run out of here and we're gonna raid somebody. And maybe next week we can all talk about what the heck just happened. Next week is the go home show. So we have one more show before breakdown, which will be that Sunday. So a breakdown in a week and 2 days, and a flashbang in exactly a week. I'm being stared at. Oh, Cryptic just started streaming. Yeah, we can raid Cryptic. I'm cool with that. That was the best creation stream ever, was it? What is that supposed to mean? Let's see. All the way down. All right. Night Demon, thank you for the 100 bits. Lady Catherine, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Victor Grimm, and you saw nothing. Doppelganger, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Sir Straw Hat. Soft Boy Time, thank you for the raid. Lady Catherine giving a tier 1 sub to Iro Annie. And those are all the ones that I didn't get that weren't promos. So thank you guys again for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make an executive call. I will raid Cryptic, because I don't know if we've ever done that. And, yeah, tell him hi. I'm going to go take care of the dog. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking by with a late show. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, I know your name is Iro. I've watched Avatar. I'm just messing with you. Bye.